welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm KJ, by the way, and today we are back with another reaction video, so sit back, grab a snack, and let's go! Alrighty guys, y'all saw the title. We are going to be watching a video about a man lighting up in court, and I guess this is a clip from a new show called Court Cam. Let's see. Let's see what exactly happened.
The view through the courthouse security camera seems pretty typical. The judge, lawyers, defendants, everyone conducting standard court business. Until a deputy approaches a man slumped over at the end of the second row. He's unresponsive and can't be revived. Apparently, he's overdosed right there in the gallery. As court proceedings continue, unaware of the situation, a nurse, seen here in blue, is called in to check on the man. She acts fast and administers a dose of Narcan. And seconds later, the man is revived. Officers help him to his feet, and he's escorted out of the courtroom, where he refuses further medical treatment and leaves.
Quiet in the courtroom, please!
The near-fatal overdose was shocking enough, but not nearly as bizarre as what happened that very same day, just a few hours earlier. This is the arraignment of 20-year-old Spencer Allen Boston. At a traffic stop 2 months earlier, Boston received citations for speeding and simple possession of marijuana. As he walks up to the podium, Judge Haywood Barry's informed that Boston has a special request.
I spoke to Mr. Boston. He said he wants to represent himself in this case. I told him today was just an arraignment. It's either guilty, not guilty by day. To which he responded, I just want to plead my case to the court. So he didn't want to talk to me after that, so that's why he was started talking, son.
Yes, sir. I think it's very unfair, the marijuana law here. I think we the people deserve better because marijuana is a very harmless drug, and it's been around for ages, since the 80s and 90s.
I've heard that baloney all my life, so don't go any further on that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether it's good or bad. All I know is Tennessee still has it against the law. I swore to uphold the laws, and I have to uphold the laws as a judge. It probably is unfair, but I can't change it. You've got to go see the legislature to get that change.
Yes, sir.
And if you get it changed,
Judge Barry quickly returns to the matter at hand.
Now, if you want to plead guilty, you can today. But if you want a trial, we can give you a trial on the officer's date, which it's Officer Vincent.
Officer Vincent?
You want to fix trial date?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be fun. Then you make another speech.
As the judge works with court employees to schedule a trial date,
May 7th.
Boston decides to take action as he pulls out what appears to be a joint. No one seems to notice until, shockingly, he lights up.
As the shit ain't.
And this time it's noticed immediately.
Hey!
We the people deserve better.
Boston may have finally pleaded his case.
Hey! We the people deserve better.
But he's immediately taken away by the court officer. And Judge Barry gets the final word.
Take me to jail.
Book him.
Slapping Boston with a disorderly conduct charge, as well as another charge of possession. The judge also holds him in contempt of court, and Boston is forced to spend 10 days in jail. The joint was collected as evidence. Joining us now is Spencer Allen Boston. So clearly you wanted to make a statement.
Excuse the plane. But that was interesting. I mean, you mean to tell me all in the same day somebody got high and nearly killed themselves, and then this guy just lit up.
It's lit in Tennessee.
No one noticed until he actually lit. Okay. Okay. Wow. I have to wonder though how you not notice the guy in the gallery just popping pills or whatever he was doing, you know, just up in the air. Like, how do you not notice that until he's unresponsive? Like, don't they have officers in the courtroom to oversee everything?
They weren't paying attention to that day.
I guess all of them, you know, was running late for work and nobody had time to stop for coffee, because I don't see how that happens.
Statement about the law, but looking back on it, was this the right way to do it?
Yes, sir. In my eyes, that was the right way to do it. People say, oh, you could protest and, you know, talk to the House of Reps or, you know, talk to the legislative and, you know, whatever else. But in a way, they're not listening to us. So the only way to really grab attention is by doing something stupid. I mean, not necessarily stupid, but kind of, you know, like a peaceful protest is how I looked at it. It was civil disobedience, kind of like Rosa Parks, how, you know, they said, go to the back of the bus, and she said, not happening. You know, nobody got hurt, no harm, no foul, and it gained attention.
Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam.
That reminds me of when we were at BJ's. We were doing a dash at BJ's, and we were standing there at the counter, and no one was paying attention to us. We had to do all kinds of dumb stuff in order for someone to pay attention and ask us what we wanted. Like, to get any type of service, we had to do like some...
Like, I leaned over the counter, I was just like... and then
out.
You had tried to hoist your leg up onto my back to stretch. And it was when she did that somebody finally goes, oh, can I help you? Gracious. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes things out of the ordinary to really catch people's attention and wake people up to what's going on, or, you know, whatever the case may be. With this guy, I feel like it caught attention, but you have to figure out whether or not your tactic is going to not only catch people's attention, but also lead to the goal that you have in mind. You can't just be effective. Exactly. Like, you cannot just do stuff just to do stuff, just to show that you're mad, just to show that you disagree with something, because everybody else is like, okay, he mad. Okay, he doesn't agree. Right? But no one's going to want to do anything about it. You have to choose your tactics wisely, because you want to catch attention and you want to move towards a change of some sort. This did not do that. It only caught attention.
10 days in jail.
And 10 days in jail, extra charges, right? Like, that's all that did. I appreciate him for speaking up. You know, if this is something that he feels is important, great, speak up on it. But it didn't do you any good. But anywho, that was interesting. Let us know in the comments section if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want more court cam clips and other episode clips. Let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? And we will see you guys in our next one. Bye, y'all.